Bonjour, hello everyone. My name's Sarah Murray. I'm a holistic therapist with 23 years experience and I'm based in my Serenity cabin in rural France. I'm on this channel providing you with basic routines to be able to enhance your well-being and do treatments, simple routines on people you know in the comfort of your own home. So today I'm going to be demonstrating to you a 15-minute basic routine for the most relaxing and simple back, neck, shoulder massage. So I'm going to be using some aromatherapy oils. Feel free to use any massage oil or massage balm. Just be aware of any allergies or skin sensitivities. And just make sure that your client is comfortable. I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple face pillow for a lying down position for the person you're working on, because it's unlikely if you aren't a professional that you've got a massage couch at home. So I hope you enjoy the routine and you find it really relaxing. Please let me know how you get on in the comments section, and if you enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Have a great day. So I just want to demonstrate to you how to make a comfortable face pillow for someone who is lying face down on the couch. And this is especially important if you don't have a massage couch at home or a specific face pillow. So you can use a thin fleece throw like this, fold it into a quarter and then roll it all the way down until it's rolled, and then just use the bend for the client to pop their face into on the bed or couch. It's absolutely fine for the client to move their arms to a more comfortable position once you're on the lower back, but if you are working on the top of the back and the neck and shoulders, it's better for the client to keep their arms at the side. Hence, it's important for them to have the face pillow so they feel comfortable and feel like they can breathe. So I hope that helps, and we'll just get into the video. So to start the massage, make sure you've got plenty of oil on your hands, and we're going to start with a nice, gentle, relaxing effleurage motion. So using the flats of your hands and your fingers, we're going all the way to the base of the back, gliding down around the waist and back up to the shoulders and around and up to the neck. A nice firm stretch of the neck on the way up, and we're just going to repeat that. Feel free to do your own thing through this routine. You don't have to copy my exact technique. You will find your own technique. You can glide over the shoulders and down the arms, up the neck. And this is just warming up the body, relaxing the client, relaxing the shoulders. And it's just a great way of getting the oil onto the client's skin as well. The massage is so much easier when the skin is well moisturized. So we're going to use both our hands again, come into the side of the client to just do some nice sweeping motions across the waist, up the lower back. Just make sure that you're not massaging directly over bone, that you're using your hands or your arms to go over the bigger muscle groups and just sweep along those shoulders. Again, we're just getting the oil all over the back and shoulders and starting to just really increase the circulation. Remember to ask your client if the pressure is okay at this point, so they know and you know what sort of pressure is right for them. Now going up to the cervical spine, the top of the spine and the neck area, and using your fingers we're going to do some nice gliding, pinching motions down either side of the spine all the way to the lumbar, right to the base. This feels really good, really relaxing, and you might find on your way down lots of little knots that you can come back to later. Remember, as you're going from one area of the body to another, try not to lose contact with the client. Keep the motion nice and smooth and steady and purposeful, not too light or ticklish, not too firm. And not too fast. So now we're going to go up to work on the left shoulder. So we're sweeping up from the base of the back over that left shoulder, just warming up the joints and the muscles. And you're going to come to the top of the trapezius there, and we're going to do some nice sweeping motions before we go in and really massage the muscle there. So you're using your thumbs and your fingers for this, and this is like a picking up motion where you're almost picking up the muscle. This feels really good for the client because this is where a lot of people carry most of their tension in the upper body. Remember to just keep that effleurage motion in between. And now we're coming back up and into the neck. An easier way to locate where you need to be, just under the scapula, is if you ask your client to bend their elbow and then just gently place their arm, their lower arm, on the base of their back, and then you will notice that bone just pop out a little bit for you so you can massage underneath it. And this is where you'll often find lots of little toxins and knots. And just stretch up to that neck. Once you've finished, you can take the arm back down and just carry on with some nice effleurage and then some nice shoulder shakes. So this really feels good. It's an Indian head massage technique as well, and it really just loosens all the muscles and joints in the shoulder there. And just feels like such a release. So it's a gentle shake. And now we're going to go into the chopping. So you're using the sides of your hands, almost like a cupping sensation. And quite fast, quite rapidly, you're going to do a chopping motion over the tops of the shoulder muscles there. This increases the circulation. So now we're going to position ourselves at the client's head area, and we're going to come to the tops of the shoulders, and you will feel here if there is lots of tension and knots. And with this client here, I could feel some really definite areas of tension and knots. So you'll see me just working those out, just gently. This isn't a deep tissue massage. The client wants a relaxing massage, so I'm not getting my elbows in today. But if you apply a light bit of pressure to where the knot is, you will feel sometimes quite easily the toxins disperse. So just using your thumbs, gliding over and stretching out all those little areas. And we're sweeping back down. So after you've worked on any little knots, make sure you're just sweeping away, back down the shoulders, relaxing and warming that area. And we're gliding back down the side of the spine into the waist and the lower back. Remember to reapply oil when you need to. It's much more comfortable for the client and much easier for you. So we're going into the lower back. Now this can be quite an instant relief for anyone who's got some stiffness in the lower back or some lower back ache. It's a really good way of putting heat and movement back into those joints, and it's such a lovely relief for anyone who's got an achy or stiff lower back. If they've been doing any labour or gardening, or they have young children that they're picking up, this is a really nice technique. So now we're coming back over to the other shoulder, and we're going to be following exactly the same techniques as we did for the other side. Don't be afraid to use quite firm pressure on the shoulders. Most people will want the pressure fairly firm on the upper body because this is where they get that triangle of tension, and most likely they will ask you to go firmer. Just check in with them regularly what pressure they want. And don't be afraid to work instinctively. What I mean by that is if you feel an area needs more work, then spend longer on it. Also take direction from the person you're working on. If they say something feels really good, then spend a bit longer on it. And you might find the more that you do these treatments, the more you will pick up and notice changes. So no two massages are ever the same. You might find that your client has a lot more tension on one side of their body than the other. Remember to talk to them before the massage to ask them of any problem areas or any issues they're experiencing, and adapt your massage according to what you're picking up and what your client needs. Remember to keep that contact with the client between each technique, just nice sweeping motions. The more you do it, the more you'll know to work instinctively on the client, keeping contact constantly with those nice effleurage flowing movements. And again, you may need to go fairly firm on the lower back. Nice pickup motion again. Remember to work both sides equally. And if you feel one side needs more, then spend a bit longer. Always finish the massage with some really nice relaxing effleurage. If you use your forearms, it's a way of doing a really nice sweeping motion on the larger muscles and covering a larger area. And we're going to finish with the neck. We have done some on the neck already, but I always finish on the neck. Using your fingers up the sides of the neck, remembering not to go anywhere near the throat or the front. And then using your fingers, we're doing some nice rubbing motion underneath that occipital bone at the base of your skull. So we're gently massaging under that bone and releasing any toxins. This is really relaxing, can improve any symptoms of stress and tension in the head, such as headaches. And then we're going all over the neck, using the knuckles. Just come into the side of your client, just to finish off. We're going to do some nice circles, cervical there. And just finish with the way you started, with some nice effleurage motions.